Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be continuing with Gala question paper number 2 English solution, section number B. For that you need to read the poem and answer the questions given below. 16th question, when does one come to know that it is a leopard? According to the poet, one comes to know that it is a leopard when it jumps on him. 17th, what is the meaning of it will do no good? It will do no good means it is useless. 18th, what does the leopard keep doing repeatedly? The leopard has been kept leaping repeatedly. Now MCQ 19th one dash a mermaid drifting blissfully. You need to find the figures of speech for the same. So it's option number B metaphor. 20th they do not lie awake in dark. It's option number C oxymoron. Next is answer the following questions in 3 to 4 sentences. It's a 2-marker questions. For that 21st question is comment on the ending of the poem Fire and Ice. This question is taken from the poem Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. This is a poem that tells about the end of the world. The poem is revolving around the theme that human emotions are destructive. The ending of the poem implies that ice has also the power to bring about the destruction of the world, so we should not bother about the matter that which one of the two, that is fire and ice, is stronger. Rather, we should keep in mind that both of them have destructive power. We should not ignore the potential power of ice, which is equally harmful. 22nd question, how does the poet create humor in the poem How to Tell Wild Animals? The introduction is, this question is taken from the poem How to Tell Wild Animals by Caroline Wells. The poet suggests some dangerous ways of identifying wild animals. The suggested ways create humor. The main answer is, the poet creates humor by describing various beasts of prey differently by the use of words and emotions. The Bengal tiger is never noble in his heart. The leopard kills his prey in moments. His crying won't save him. The bear's hug is never loving. The hyena never smiles happily. Thus, the poet has depicted the wildlife very vividly and in a lively manner. Now, 23rd question, what does the poet say the boy is learning from the loss of the ball? Try to explain this in your own words. So, introduction is, this question is taken from the poem The Ball Poem by John Barryman. This poem is about losing something which we love and then learning to grow up. It is a poem about a little boy who is experiencing grief after the loss of his ball. The main answer is, the poet says that the boy is learning to cope up with the loss of the ball. He is experiencing grief and learning to grow up in this world of possessions. He learns that there are so many things in life that are to be lost and cannot be brought back. It is useless to feel sorrow for it. 24th question, why does Amanda wish to be a mermaid, an orphan, or Rapunzel? The introduction is, this question is taken from the poem Amanda by Robin Klein. The poem focuses on the upbringing of a small child whose name is Amanda. It focuses on the struggles which a child is facing. And the answer is, Amanda wishes to be a mermaid so that she could drift alone blissfully in languid emerald sea. She yearns to be an orphan so that she is able to roam the sea and make patterns using her bare feet. Being Rapunzel for her means living carefree in a high tower. Amanda wishes to be these so that she could avoid her suffocating reality. Now 25th question, why did Custard cry for a nice safe cage? Why is the dragon called a cowardly dragon? For that the introduction is, this question is taken from the poem The Tale of Custard the Dragon by Ogden Nash. This poem is a fantasy in verse about Belinda who lives alone in her house with her 4 pets. All the people of the house pride themselves on their fearlessness and bravery except Custard the dragon, who is always looking for a nice safe cage. Now the answer is, Custard cried for a nice safe cage because it was a coward. It is called a cowardly dragon because everybody else in the house was brave. Belinda was as brave as a barrel of beers. Ink and Blink are described as so brave that they could chase lions down the stairs, and Mustard was as brave as a tiger in rage. Compared to them, Custard cried asking for a nice and safe cage, which is why it is called a coward. Now you need to read the paragraph and answer the questions that are given below. For that, 26th question is, what was the article in the scientific journal? Richard H. Ebright and his college roommate explained the theory on how cells work in the article in the scientific journal. 27th question. What did Ebright used to do while in Pennsylvania? He used to collect things while in Pennsylvania. 28. What were Ebright's activities in kindergarten? Ebright collected butterflies, rocks, fossils, and coins, and sometimes he did stargazing all night while he was in kindergarten. Now, again, after that, you need to read the paragraph and write the questions which are given below. So, 29th question is, why, according to Ramlal, should Bholi wear some decent clothes? According to Ramlal, Bholi should wear some decent clothes, or else the teacher and the other schoolgirls would think bad of them. 30th question. When did Bholi begin to believe that she was being taken to a place better than her home? When she received a clean dress to wear, was bathed and oil was rubbed into her dry and matted hair, only then Bholi began to believe that she was being taken to a place better than her home. And here we come to the end of section number B. I hope you have understood the section number B. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. And section C will be continued in the next video. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.